I currently think that the biggest threat to us is China.
Definitely climate change, in my opinion.
I would say my answer is China.
Climate change is the biggest threat to humankind. It affects all of us.
It alters all human beings on this planet.
I really don't think any of the three threats that you mentioned are actual threats.
Russia and China are both looking at population issues where people, and really it's kind of like a global issue. And so between the two of them, I really do think that China has more resources, power, and ability, efficacy to be able to be a threat.
I don't think any of those three are the biggest threats right now.
We've done a lot of things or allowed the weather balloon and so forth to come over without any action, and I am in fear that there are further actions. Most of our import-exports rely on China, and if you look in the stores, most of our products are made by China, and I feel like we are outsourcing more than we're insourcing.
I believe the geopolitical threats are valid, but they're very easy to be prepared for.
When it comes to wars, I think us humans have the capability to stop them and try to understand each other, try to understand the impact and the economics behind that. But when it comes to climate change, there's only so much we can do, so we need to step it up and get together and do something about it. It's an us problem for sure.
Humanity went through thousands of wars, and this will be just another one. But climate change, we have to figure this out now. Otherwise, it's too late for all of us.
Climate change I don't find to be a threat at all, and neither Russia or China. I actually feel like one of the biggest threats we're encountering today is the World Economic Forum, or the WEF. We have a group of people saying that they would like us to own nothing and be happy.
I believe the biggest threat is you. You are the biggest threat to yourself. People unable to take responsibility for their own lives, trying to outsource the decision making to their own government or to people around them, blaming anything but themselves for what's going on in their own lives.
Typically, if someone's telling you need to be afraid of this, they're probably trying to deviate your attention to something else. So that's something that I pay attention to.